doing here?
This place?
Why are you here?
How did it get like this?
You followed me.
No, I didn't.
What for? You've come to hurt me.
I haven't.
You're going to tell me you love me, and then you're going to ditch me again.
No, I'm
Don't
not.
touch me!
Chloe? Darling?
You said you wanted me.
I never.
You did. You said you wanted me earlier. I heard you.
No.
That's why you invited me up to Home Farm.
I didn't invite you.
It's just like before, when we were together. You said you loved me and then you pushed me away.
Zoe, that's all over now.
Why are you doing this to me?
I don't.
Why are you here now? I didn't ask you to come.
Because of what you did at the party, the way you behaved.
It's cruel.
Zoe, don't you remember?
You shouldn't treat me like this.
I never said I wanted you. I've not said that in ages. If you must know, I came to have a go at you.
You see? Cruel.
I'm not going to do that, though. I am not going to have a go at you. How could I?
Thanks very much.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye. Cheers.
Thanks, Chris. It was a really nice afternoon.
I don't think so.
No, it was great. I once fixed the gutters on a place like this, but now I know what goes on inside.
Of course I do.
It's great to chat to Charity and all. Pity she had to leave.
Sid?
Gone after your sister, has she?
Try and choose your guests more carefully next time, Chloe.
What?
Oh, Ron.
I would have thought you'd want your tea at home.
I do.
But you've been here all day working.
Viv, I just want 5 minutes alone with Emily, and that's alone as in just the two of us.
Well, as long as it is only 5 minutes, I want to close up and get ready for the Jubilee meeting.
Right, well, you better let us get on with it then, haven't you?
What's all this about?
I just want a word with you without Nicola being round.
Oh,
Emily, she's brought that much stuff round, you can hardly move.
she's obviously prepared for all eventualities.
Yeah, like moving in for good, you mean?
Ah, there you are. I thought you'd be at home by now.
They should be. And before you ask, we're closed.
I want to take you both out for a drink. Celebrate my moving in.
Oh,
All
no,
right.
I'm just...
We won't, not if you don't want to.
Don't be such a misery. I want to say thank you. Come on.
£2.
So maybe we should go to Home Farm.
No.
Well, you can't stay here, not like this. Peg, off. Sit down. Look, I'll tell you what. Why don't we do a bit of tidying up, eh? All right? I'll go and find some bin bags.
Scott? Babe?
Oh, hiya. I've just had a shower.
Got Zoe home all right?
Yeah.
What's the matter with her?
Oh, I don't know.
Did you say anything in the car?
No, not that I can remember. No, I don't think so.
She's in a hell of a state.
Yeah, well, she calmed down when she was in the car. She was fine by the time we got her home.
I was worried about you.
Oh, there's no need, is there? Where's Sid?
Putting the car away.
Good, because before he gets back in, there's I want to apologise.
What for?
Well, the way I behaved about him staying here. You don't deserve it.
I'm not proud of the way I've gone on either.
Yeah, well, listen. If I forgive you, you forgive me? Oh, sorry. No, I'm sorry, mate.
What for?
Well, I've given you a hard time about staying here.
Well, yeah, actually.
And I've been wrong. So as far as I'm concerned, you can stay here as long as you like, if you still want to.
Yeah, I do, thanks. Not a problem.
But right now you want me to make myself scarce, yeah?
It's a pity you didn't take the hint at home farm, eh?
I'll go get a pint.
What's all this about home farm?
I'll tell you upstairs.
Come on.
All right.
Hey, I hope I don't find any of Paddy's underpants on the floor.
Where is everybody? There's normally a few more in by now.
They're all at the Jubilee meeting. I reckon we won't be busy till it's finished.
Oh, well, I might as well go home then. Save me money.
Hiya.
Well, look at you. Where's the party?
Home farm. Just got back.
Upwardly mobile, are you?
Whenever possible. Like it?
Suppose you're going to want something to spill down it.
I never waste a drop, mate. Busy in here.
Yeah, I hope you didn't come in for a wild night.
You're not turning me down already.
Oh, saves a lot of pain later.
Louise, I'll have another one when you're finished.
Changed your mind, have you?
Well, I've got nothing better to do.
Zoe, this is hopeless. We're going to need a team of cleaners to get through this. I don't know what to do. I really don't.
Go. I don't want you here.
I can't go. I can't leave you. Maybe I should ring Chris.
No.
Ashley, then?
No.
Well, he's a friend.
I don't want anybody. I don't want you here. You've no right to be here. I want you to leave now.
OK, I will in a minute, I promise.
I told you.
Just one call, Zoe.
No.
I'm doing this to help you.
I don't want anyone to come here. Do you hear? Nobody.
Zoe, no. Stay! Zoe, don't! Please don't! Zoe, wait a minute. Zoe, please don't do this.
Go away.
Open the door, Zoe. You can't drive in this.
You can't stop me.
We'll go in and we'll talk about it. Hey, Zoe! Terry, wait!
What's going on?
We've got to go after her.
What's she up to?
Just drive!
What's all that about?
No idea.
Wait till I see Betty.
She's driven a wedge between us already.
Don't talk daft.
I didn't even want to come here tonight, remember? I thought we were going to have a quiet night in.
We can't leave her on her own. Don't look now, but I think he fancies me. What do you reckon?
How can we tell if we don't look?
I thought you weren't interested. It was ages ago. He was busy when I asked him out before, that's all. Whatever you say. He's gorgeous, don't you think? I prefer Paddy's chunky charms.
Do you mind? Make me sound like dog food.
Oh, I could sink my fangs into him, no messing. Why don't you just go over there and talk to him?
Do you think I should?
Nothing ventured.
I'll just finish this then.
Do you think I should go and talk to him?
Yeah, I do. I've been looking and he's definitely interested.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me, it's a man thing. Go on, get in there.
Wish me luck.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Can't.
We can.
You know, I've always liked a man in a suit.
What about out of one?
Depends on the man.
Well, looks like I've missed my chance.
You could always get over there and give her a run for her money.
Nah, can't be bothered. Tell you what, I'll have another one in there instead.
Poor bloke. You'd be safer swimming with sharks. So why are you all dressed up, anyway?
I've been at a party at home farm.
You kidding?
No, it's true. I went with Chloe. Scott was busy.
And what did you reckon?
Hey, it's not my thing, really.
Why is that?
I prefer the simple things in life.
Like a quiet drink in a pub with an attractive woman?
That's a good place to start.
In that case, you better get me another.
You go to the meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on a minute. I'll come with you.
What for?
Well, it's a village event. I'd like to get involved.
I didn't think you were that interested.
You want to be village queen, and I want to support you.
Dad, I'll be all right on my own. You've only just got back from work.
I'll have a quick wash, and I'll be right with you.
Terry, I'm worried sick about her. She's not fit to be driving.
Well, she ain't got a licence neither.
Yeah, well, I don't care if the cops stop her. At least that way she won't hurt herself.
I can't think of anywhere else to look.
She were in a real state.
What about? I mean, why would she rush off like that? I'm not being nosy out, but... Well, if you knew why she's so upset, it might help us work out where she's gone.
She didn't make a great deal of sense, but she was going on about me and her, so... Maybe if that's what she was thinking about, then...
Then what?
Well, there was this place where we used to meet. I'm not saying she'd go there, I'm just guessing.
Well, let's try it. What have we got to lose?
Yeah. This is it.
Looks like you were right.
Oh, at least she got here. I was thinking she might be smashed up in some ditch somewhere.
Over there. Look.
Zoe? Zoe, it's me. I've come to take you home. I've got Terry with me and all. We were so worried about you. Weren't we, Terry?
Yeah.
I tell you what, let's take you home, eh?
Hi, this is Charity Tate. I'm unable to take your call right now, so please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
How'd you get like this?
She made a pass at me at this lunch do today. I pushed her away. Maybe that's what's caused it.
You reckon?
I don't know.
Well, we've got to get her home.
Yeah, how?
I'll try and get her back into my car.
Yeah, right.
Zoe, love. Do you want to go back to home farm? You could see Chris and Joseph. What do you think?
It's right, Zoe. You can't stay here. Help me. I want to, Zoe. I do. No.
No, I'll look after you, love. I will, promise. Come with me, eh? Come with me.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, the next item on the agenda is the selection of the Jubilee Queen. Two girls have expressed an interest, Donna Windsor and Katie Adman, but if anyone else would like to put herself forward, don't be shy.
What about you, Molly?
Me in a crown and a dress? I don't think so.
She's a bit shy, aren't you?
Yeah, chronic.
Get on with it, Ashley.
Very well. Eric?
Right. Well, we're going to ask the two girls to step forward, one at a time, and answer a few questions.
We've got to get up there in front of everyone.
We need to see how you conduct yourself in a public situation. Whoever's chosen will be on show all day.
If you're feeling nervous, why don't you come up first and get it over with?
Might as well.
Perhaps you'd like to start by telling us what you think about the royal family.
Dunno.
Well, you must have some sort of opinion.
Prince Will's fit, I suppose.
Yes, he is, isn't he? I mean, he appeals to girls of your age. Shall we move on?
Yes, right. Donna, would you tell us why you'd like to be chosen as Jubilee Queen?
You better ask my mum, it was her idea.
It's not too late, Viv. You'd look quite fetching in taffeta.
Boys, there's something I want to ask you.
Yeah?
It was something I read in a magazine, you know, one of them, what would you do if so-and-so happened, you know, one of them sort of things.
Think so?
Well, they were asking, if you found something valuable, say, like a piece of jewellery, Would you sell it? If you needed the money, I mean.
Are we really talking about an article in a magazine here?
Yeah. I was just wondering, that's all.
Well, you'd give it back, no question.
Well, what if you didn't know who it belonged to?
Well, you take it to the police. You do your best to get it back to the owner. If you lost something special, you'd expect the same, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but if it were really that special, you should take good care of it, shouldn't you?
Is there something you want to tell me, Letitia?
No. It's just something I read in the magazine, that's all. I'm off.
I didn't know if you'd want to talk to me tonight.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, I asked you out once, remember, and you knocked me back.
I was busy, that's all. Didn't mean I didn't fancy you.
Is that right?
Have you looked in a mirror? How could I not fancy you?
You're not bad looking yourself.
I know.
Modest and all.
Well, you know what they say, if you've got it.
So, what do you want to do now?
Do you fancy another drink?
I know you said you like a quiet drink, but I'm in the mood for a bit of action.
You could go somewhere else if you want.
On my own?
I didn't say that. Quite fancy a change of scene myself.
You mean like hot and go to a club or something?
I was thinking more along the lines of my place. We could get to know each other a bit better in private. What do you say?
Okay.
What the hell? What is going on? Zoe?
Oh, I wouldn't try talking to her. It's if she can't hear you.
What happened?
We found her in the middle of nowhere.
How did she get there?
She took Charity's car.
What did you do to her?
Nothing. Look, Chris, I went to give her a piece of my mind, but when I got there... I know we had words here, but this is not my fault, Chris, not this.
I think it's great what the Queen does for us. She represents our country all over the world and makes us feel proud to be British. She brings different people together and gives us something to look up to. And now she's coming up to 50 years on the throne. I think it's time we said thanks for all she's done for us. It's a chance to celebrate something very special, and I'd be honoured if you chose me. I try and be an ambassador for the village, like she is for our nation.
Excellent.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Well, I know I've not lived in the village long, but everyone's made me feel very welcome. And this is just my way of saying thanks.
Thank you, Katie, for such an assured performance. Well, I have nothing more to say. Right. Well, when this meeting is finished, we'll get our heads together and inform you of our decision tomorrow.
I think my Donna should have another go.
Mum, no.
She's in the middle of her exam. She's under a lot of pressure. And you made her go first. It's not fair.
Mum, please.
I've got nothing against Katie, but as she said herself, she's an incomer.
Vivian, sit.
Take no notice, Ashley. Let's get on.
Yes, I think we should. The next item on the agenda is sponsorship. Gloria.
Yes, first of all, I'd like to pay tribute to Eric. He's been working tirelessly behind the scenes, as well as making an extremely generous donation to the Jubilee Fund.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
I'm also pleased to announce the Tate family has offered a considerable financial support.
And that's another thing. Donna was traumatised by what she saw earlier.
If you don't behave, I'll take you home.
The Tates never do nowt for nowt. What's in it for them?
But I think you're being rather churlish, Betty. They've offered to pay for all the amusements and put £2,000 behind the bar.
Yeah, and have the name plastered all over the village.
It's worth it for free ale, Betty love.
Don't show me up.
We're not solely dependent upon the Tate. This is a chance for anyone to offer their services.
I'll make some bunting.
Yeah, and I'll help him.
Splendid. We need to have young people on board.
I want paying, though.
Shame on you, Danny Daggett.
No, that's absolutely fine. We do have a contingency fund. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Ollie. We're very grateful.
Yes, I think we're making real progress.
Earth does she think she's playing at? It's bad enough she ruined the party. Could have killed herself.
But when I got to her place, Chris, I mean, you should have seen the state of it. She weren't making any sense. It was like she was scared of me. She wouldn't listen to me. She wouldn't let me go near her. That is not Zoe.
It's no great mystery. She's drunk.
I don't know what's up with her, but I reckon she could do with a good night's kip. Shall I take her upstairs?
Yeah. Sooner she sleeps it off, the better.
Come on, Zoe, love.
I'll check in on her later.
She doesn't deserve any sympathy.
Right, I'll come get it in 20 minutes then. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. Bye.
Do you want me to move Nicola's stuff upstairs?
Leave it. She can do that.
Do you think she'll be all right?
Yeah, she'll be fine. It's Sid I'm worried about.
I feel awful sneaking off like that.
Emily, she won't have even noticed that we've gone.
I'm silly, aren't I, worrying?
No, it'd be good practice for when we're fostering.
Do you think?
Yeah. No matter who we get, they can't be worse than Nicola, can they?
Don't be so rotten.
How could she be so stupid? When she was over the limit, she's already banned.
I don't actually think she knew what she was doing.
I'd worked that out for myself.
I put her in her old room. She's sound asleep.
You said her house was in a mess.
Yes, it was terrible.
So what's she trying to do? Relive her student days? Recapture lost youth?
No, it were a lot worse than that.
Well, maybe in the morning, you know, after she's had some kip.
What, she'll come down to breakfast with a smile on her face and pretend none of this happened?
You could talk to her. Try and find out what's going on.
Oh, don't worry, I intend to talk to her.
And there'll be no point shouting at her either because, Chris, there is something wrong with her.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll tell you what's wrong with her. She's behaved totally irresponsibly and made a complete fool of herself. She's got a lot of explaining to do.